Sponsored by RxCardClub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. RxCardClub.com, DFS picks and promo codes for CFB from Underdog Fantasy and more, tips, projections and predictions for Saturday, September 14th, with an excellent Saturday of college football on tap. We offer DFS picks and promo codes from Underdog and more for fantasy players who want to get in on the action. On today's slate, Alabama goes to Wisconsin, Oregon State and Oregon renew their rivalry, and Washington State compete for the Apple Cup. Star players must show up for their teams to pull off wins on Saturday. You can take advantage of those big games by taking the higher on their lines at the best DFS platforms in the country. Play here. Underdog Fantasy promo codes and it unlocks $250 bonus plus pick'em special on deposit. Among our top-ranked daily fantasy sports promo for new users is from Underdog. Underdog Fantasy offers new users up to $250 in bonus cash to boost their bankroll, plus a free pick'em special in select states. Claim your bonus, use Underdog Fantasy promo codes and bit here. We have several promos available for new users signing up with DFS platforms for today's college football action. Here are 3 more of our favorite apps. We have these players circled on our DFS picks sheet for today's college football action. Jalen Milroe has looked solid to start the college football season but has not had to do much so far. The Crimson Tide have blown out their first 2 opponents, neither a Power 4 program. Milroe has still averaged a combined 237.5 pass and rush yards. Wisconsin will be a tighter game, and Milroe will get to play in the fourth quarter, leading to a 300-plus yard night. Boston College's quarterback, Thomas Castellanos, may be undersized at 5'9", but he is agile and can hurt opponents on scrambles and designed runs. He ran for 73 yards, even though he was sacked 3 times, in BC's Week 1 upset of Florida State. He did not have to run in the Eagles' 56-0 win over Duquesne last week, but he will need to utilize his legs again to keep his team in the game against Missouri as a 16-point underdog. The top wideout for Ole Miss has had a big start to the season, with 309 receiving yards, which is 3rd in college football. He has had 8 and 9 catches to go with 179 and 130 receiving yards in his first 2 games. He will see better coverage from Wake Forest this week, but at 6'3", Harris has the size to win contested balls, and we do not see him going under 100 yards. The former Georgia quarterback faces his old team this week with some extra motivation. He is coming off a rough performance against South Carolina, where he threw for only 30 yards. Georgia will win this game big, but Vandegrift will have a few good moments. Kentucky will be down and forced to throw a lot in this game. That will allow Vandegrift to throw for at least 150 yards, even in a loss.